My name is Stacy Pearsall, and I'm a portrait journalist. For the last 20 years, I've made it my life's work to observe and interpret human behavior. As a photojournalist on the front lines, I photograph the human experience. And through that, I've learned a lot. Not just what people are saying through their words, but what they're saying when they're not speaking. 7% of what we say is said verbally. 38% of what we say is in the inflection of that. The rest, that's what we're not saying. If over half of what we say is our nonverbal cues, it's important for us to know exactly what we're saying to the world and what the world is saying to us back. The further down from one's head we get, the less control consciously we have of our bodies. So if you imagine how you're standing right now at this very moment, or the way you're sitting is saying something. Are you ready to run? Do you have a little bit of anxiety? Are you feeling a little closed off or timid? Are you feeling bold and confident? What I want to do is teach you how to interpret that body language and how to better understand what it means with your interaction with others. Think about your body in parts, and that each one of them has a way of communicating. Our hands can be a barrier. They can close people off. They can show stability, instability, aggression, or gentleness. Our arms. Do we clutch and cross ourselves? Are we protecting one another? Are we open? Are we welcoming people in? Our neck can tell us a lot about how others perceive us. If I approach an individual and they automatically close off their head to me and close their neck down, that means they don't trust me. If they're open and they're opening their neck up to me, that means that they're comfortable. Eyes are very expressive. When we make and lock eye contact, that means I am invested in you, you have my full attention, I am alert, attentive, listening to every word that you have to say. If I close my eyes, I'm trying to push that emotion away. Perhaps I don't like what I'm feeling, so closing my eyes is an instinctual response. If I look to the left, I'm recalling a memory in my mind. If I'm envisioning something, creating something in my mind's eye, perhaps I'm visualizing a rainbow, I'm going to look to the right. In that same token though, if somebody's looking to the right, they could be deceiving you as well. When we interact with others, our energy level can greatly impact the climate in the room. So there is a technique called energy matching. And by that I mean, if you walk into the room and it's a general sense of calm, but positive energy, you're going to match that energy. If you walk into a room and you sense that the energy is negative, you can guard your torso. That helps alleviate negative energy. And you can take a more secure stance by keeping your shoulders square and letting people know that you're not going to take on negative energy and that you're there positively. Oftentimes, what's amazing is that if you walk in with a positive high or positive low energy, people will begin to mirror you so that you can change the dynamic in the room. It takes less than 2 seconds for somebody to perceive who they think you are, from the light that's hitting you in that very moment, to the body language that you're presenting to them, and the level of energy that you're emitting. So be conscious about how you're projecting yourself, and be much more perceptive in how you're reading others. Let go of your own self-absorption for a moment. Project yourself out into the world and begin to observe it around you, and you'll better understand the human experience and how you relate to others, and how others, more importantly, are relating to you.